And we will be going over our stats, end of the season stats here. Just keep in mind that about 5 of these games were simmed. Let's go ahead and look at our stats. End of the season. So Jared Goff had 4,200 yards passing, 52 touchdowns, 8 picks, at a 71% completion clip. Todd Gurley went for 1,897, which is about average, the average that I've been having for him lately when he stays healthy. He had 8 touchdowns on the ground. Henderson added in 400 yards and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, we had Cooks, Everett, and Hardman all get up around that 1,000-yard area. Cooks had 17 TDs, Everett 12, Hardman had 14, and then Josh Reynolds pitched in with 671 yards of his own. On our defense, Taylor Rapp was our leading tackler. Aaron Donald had 19 sacks to lead us. Ebicam pitched in 9.5. Davenport, 6.5. Willis Landry, 3. Hardison, 3. Interceptions. Taylor Rapp had 2. Beckett had 2. 1 from Day, who got injured, and 1 from Ambrose. I wonder if TJ Day is back healthy, because that would be great. Pass deflections, David Long had the most. He also had 82 tackles, which is awesome for a corner. Forced fumbles. Aaron Donald had 2. We had David Long had 1. Deion Beckett had 1, and Hardison also had 1. So that is our end of the season stats. Let's go to the awards section. Sean McVay also is on the #1 of all-time legacy leaderboards, so that's cool. Yearly awards. Jared Goff got the MVP. Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. Jared Goff also got the Offensive Player of the Year. We had Zeke Elliott and Todd Gurley behind him. Defensive Player of the Year was Miles Jack, followed by Aaron Donald, and some guy named Valverio Atkinson for the Cardinals. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Richard Calhoun. We don't know. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Van Blackburn. We don't know. SQB, Jared Goff. Running back, Zeke. Wide receiver, Cooks, followed by Hardman. O-line, Cowboys, Rams, Saints. D-line, Aaron Donald. Linebacker, Miles Jack. Defensive back, Rocco Blackman. And kicker, who cares? There we go. There's our awards and our stats. Now let's go ahead. Looks like we're going to be playing the Cowboys, so let's do our training. And go into our upgrades. My O-line is playing very, very well. Very deep group. All right, we will be ready to face the Cowboys very shortly. Let's go ahead and check our injury report. I believe TJ Day is back healthy, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look. He's still out for 5 weeks. Wow. Still has that foot fracture he's been dealing with. Well, we'll do without him. For those of you who are curious, here's my roster construction. I haven't shown it in a little bit. Now, there are bonuses built into these guys because their morale boosts them a little bit. Jared Goff is getting a +2 boost right now. But anyway, this is what our roster looks like. We have Mecole Hardman is our slot guy right here. And our offensive line, very strong. Gilkey, obviously. Hill. Hitchcock is developing. Hicks is getting there. Taylor is very good. Then we have Gerald Everett, of course, who now has an X factor. Our defense, we did have TJ Day to start the season, but he fractured his foot or something like that, so he's out. So Beckett has been performing well in his stead. We have Ebicam on the outside. We have Taylor Rapp and John Johnson were the two safeties who are very good. And then we have Ambrose, who has filled in nicely. His man coverage now is pretty respectable, 89. Of course, it's getting a +2 boost. He has aggressive play ball tendency, which is good. And then we have David Long on the other side. He has a 89 man coverage as well, and very good speed, very good jumping. Our guy on our slot is our rookie that we got. Perkins is a 78 overall. And yeah, that's our defense. Of course, Aaron Donald. So let's go ahead and play the Cowboys now in our house. And we will keep this train moving. If I can, I would like to play this game. If I win, I'll play the next game, which is the NFC Championship. And then if I win that game, I'll play the Super Bowl. And that'll be the end. That'll be the end of the series.
Everybody come. This is the edition of the Divisional Round Playoff on EA 4. Coming up, you've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Los Angeles Rams. All four are really for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So head over to our broadcast team, Randy Cotton and Charles Davis. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California. You've got playoff football ahead of the City Angels. We've got a great winning story between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business. And nowadays, I think they can get by long periods of time without a top quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him. If he's not on top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So we're going to be playing either New Orleans or Philly. Seems about right. Rams, Cowboys, New Orleans. Some of the four best teams in the league consistently. All right, let's get after him.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott.
Oh,
Going to be incomplete.
nice.
Too tough to hold.
One thing we're going to have to be very careful of is leaving Amari Cooper one-on-one.
You can draft the fastest.
Going to want to get at least two bodies on him.
Guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
There we go.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up
Great
to the
play.
25.
Great play.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Oh, here come the Rams.
Blocked. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will
Oh,
score.
baby. Let's go. Let's go.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So
That's how you start a game.
Off and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
That's how you do it. Just the life out of him real quick.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Strong grabs it over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now Dak will pick you apart now. He's developed quite a bit over the years. This is my 5th year in franchise, so he's been...
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Holding.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Let's put the points on the board just yet.
Let's go, baby.
Able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
Just heavy on the edges. Kill.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met
Get blown up
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Prescott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing, Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field.
All right, defense, come on now. Bear down. Hold him to 3.
Defenses, those exact type of runs.
Damn it.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 4 yards out. As his guys
just like I said, Dak just shredded our defense. Went dink, dink, dink all the way down the field. 10 yards a clip. You're going to bring up your safeties like that?
Hold on. Check. 17.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
4 down.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Gurley again here on first down. 7 yards
I'll take
on
it.
the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a
I'll take that
second and
every
3.
time.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This pass from Goff to Everett, the tight end. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game here. Gurley.
There we go, baby.
And past the
Pound
35,
that rock.
he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Always seem to
it
get
almost
sacked
looked like the
right
O-line was
around in field goal
unblocking
range.
again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, high 7.
Here we go.
Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Holding?
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Oh, I like that play.
And he's going to be brought down just shy.
I've never ran that play before, but I like it.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to try to run right between my left guard and left tackle.
2nd and 3. Now it's Gurley.
That didn't work.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Hey, watch that, watch
Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's gonna
Nobody even
wind
touched
up
you and you dropped it?
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Mine's 54.
2nd down and goal. Goff. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
All right, defense, you got to stop Dak. The Dak attack. We are not going to be able to do man coverage.
Switch.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Not today.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind
That's
the
what we
line.
want. 3rd and medium to
That'll be
3rd
a
and
loss of a
long. That's
yard,
what we
and it
want.
leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really
Let's
is
find
winning
Amari
the entire
Cooper. He's
game
in the
at
slot.
point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first.
I was
to
right
give
there.
yourself a
Couldn't
chance.
stop it.
Prescott now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. To the right side to Eric Ebron. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 2 catches now.
Nice
in this
adjustment to the
divisional
ball.
round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last complete.
Get him. Oh, pick that ball up, dude.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
What
and he'll
a
return
hit.
this one just shy of midfield to the 40.
What a hit.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard.
That was an absolute bomb.
I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz
Right
there.
in the face.
And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed
My
to get to
God.
the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game.
You better put that boy in concussion protocol after that one.
There.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The drive
Now we need to
started
put
with
7 up
first down,
again.
11 yards on that pickup. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things.
Oh, he's in the zone now. Now you're
screwed.
screwed.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
Now you're screwed. Now I'm just going to run behind my center.
It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year,
Try to leave no time left on this clock.
Visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by
I'm going to go right off tackle here. Not off tackle, but inside the guard and tackle.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first and goal, Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
There he goes.
Get into the end zone.
There he goes.
Rams. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get
turnover
that
right into a
Well
touchdown.
executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
And only left 40 seconds left on the clock.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Let's do this.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I'm watching Amari Cooper like a hawk.
33 seconds to go in the
Constantly
first
putting a
half.
defender on him.
First down, Prescott. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. That was the safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
Watch Mike.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught
Damn
by
it.
Cooper. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
I was right on him, though.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Get him.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard
Well, that's 4th down.
The Rams going to go
They
ahead
got a
and
punt.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
If we could block
Here's
it again.
O'Donnell now on for his second punt, and remember his first one was blocked. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
We got to get Mecole Hardman deep.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe
We're gonna
run
put a
a
double
little swing
team
pass
on
and try and
DeMarcus
get my
Lawrence.
lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Let's get off the field.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was the first time I just used the new
Mecole
double team
Hardman,
feature.
The intended target, but it's going to be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I got one.
Double team, right stick down.
Watch that.
Select.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC division. And okay,
Doesn't matter.
So much for our halftime
I think we get the
break.
ball
Apparently
again
we're
to
gonna
start
get
the
right
half.
back
Yep.
to-
I was just trying to hit some big plays and see if we could possibly get into field goal range, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Gurley's hot, right? Let's keep riding him.
I got him.
Tight dog. Check safety.
The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You will
Nice
try.
way to start the drive.
You will
A gain
try.
of 12 and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up.
I really like that double team
third
feature.
quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now.
We are double teaming
I know
that
people
boy
are
right
screaming,
there.
What are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Rush in.
Now Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
I was late on my
of 8,
juke.
2nd and 2.
They're trying to show that they
perfect.
can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Team showed up.
Joker. Check 37. Watch twist. Watch the twist.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, and it's 3rd and short. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hey, lift.
Left. Left.
A shotgun snap for gone. And that is incomplete.
What?
Oh, he had a defender
He caught
right
that.
there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
It